All right, this is Untouchable and Precious providing pictures. You could see the both of them. They are taking the snapshots together. I think things have become so fast. So the time they plan to tie the snapshot cord, and they're having a nice time at the photo shoot arena there, expecting that soonest the cord will be tied. And this is Untouchable trying to get himself for a nice post, and here they are going to the boutique to pick some wares out, some matchable clothes in readiness for the wedding. So Untouchable and Precious inside the vehicle heading to the boutique, and this is where they arrived at the boutique store. And with John Laughter, I could see John Laughter there also. It's part of the company that went alongside with Untouchable and Precious. That's Precious coming out of the car, and say, "Let me hold my spouse." All right, so they are heading straight into the boutique to pick one or two things, matchable clothes that will fit them for the pictures. And this is where they got into the store. They're trying to test out some clothes. Okay, this is wonderful. Untouchable has put on a particular cloth, looking for the same type with Precious. And, he kept dancing because he found the whole thing exhilarating. He's so happy. See, Untouchable so happy. They gave him a shoe, a Timberland, and they said the price is quite so expensive, but he said no. It's in billions. I said no, I can pay. He said I can pay. Untouchable actually could afford it, so it's not something difficult. So that's Precious looking for what to wear, something to match her outfit, and they're really having a nice time there, picking things together. They gave him a cloth. He said no, he can't pick up that cloth, that it's not his type. And he's just so happy, just dancing and jubilating. He's just so happy, just so happy. And that's Precious there, and Untouchable is trying out some shoes, and Precious is there with him. It's just a nice time they're having all together there. Okay. And after which they finished buying their wares, and this is where they are heading out, and they are moving straight to the studio to have a snapshot. Now they have arrived at the studio. Precious is trying to set out. Untouchable is setting out. Precious trying to blush. She's blushing out. The duo are just so happy. They are all over each other, expecting that in the nearest future they are standing as a couple. They are having a nice time in the photo studio. It's interesting. It's interesting. Anyway, if you have not known, if you have not been following, a couple of days ago, Untouchable and Precious, after the saga that busted the air with MC Mbakara, concerning you're not marrying Precious, you're marrying my cousin's sister, you cannot jilt her, and all those bass boos that happened, just within 2-3 days, the internet was set ablaze. But eventually, MC Mbakara had to pipe down. When the man from US came down, it's hard for me to call his name. So, but finally the whole thing was settled. The ex was also settled some amount, and I think a couple of whether 30 million and a plot of land or something like that. So eventually MC Mbakara agreed to their coming together, and he's also supporting them with a cow and a sum of 10 million naira. So and I think Untouchable and Precious have gone to the village, that's to Precious's village, to see her father, and everything is just moving so fast, very snappy. And now they are in the pre-wedding pictures, just at the studio, taking a pose to take some shots while they get ready for the wedding proper. I don't think this is going to take too well. There's money, so once the money is there, it's not something quite so. Wedding is not something difficult to do. So wedding. Beg your pardon, wedding. It's after the wedding we talk about marriage. So they are still in the wedding euphoria, and see Precious enjoying herself. Untouchable taking a pose still, and the whole thing is going according to purpose and sets. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Wonderful. The two lovebirds have found themselves, and they are in it together, expecting the best to come out of this in a jiffy. So if you love Untouchable and Precious, just say something in the comment section. They're having a nice time, and just support them. That's the best they could afford for themselves, and this is their time, it's their moment. Let them have it together. It's their time, it's their moment. Just do what is right. That's what matters. You could see they are still there. They're about to end the process now. All right, and